Good afternoon. Hi. Car going by. It's trash time. It is Wednesday, January 12th. Another car going by, being loud. Wednesday? Yeah. Wednesday, January 12th. And thought I'd give you a quick updatey on what's going on. I realize now that I don't have a lot of updates. Of course, COVID's popping its head back up again. Speaking of, my uncle's currently thinking on a ventilator in the hospital. My dad's brother. So maybe try to put a picture of him right here with me and my dad. Did I do it? I don't know. Don't really know what's going on with that. Still hasn't really finalized the company switchover stuff yet, which is a bit concerning. Still have a beard, which is not concerning. But I don't know. It's been a little challenging, and we just try to keep our head up and stay positive. It's weather's been all over the place, and it's been cold for the past couple of days. By cold, I mean 40s, I think. And I don't know. I'm ready to go south, and not for my life to go south, but to go south in my life. Yeah, I think we've got 3.5 weeks, I think, maybe 2.5 weeks. I can't remember now exactly. It's coming up soon. I opted to not go to the pest control school I talked about last video because COVID's getting crazy. And I don't think going to a pest control school convention thing approximately a week and a half before I go to Disney World is a good idea. Because I'll just to clarify something real quick is if I go to the parks and we go in we're pass holders, so if I get to Magic Kingdom and it's just like, gross, just super crowded, don't feel right, we just go hang out at a resort. With a pest control school, if I get into the classroom, and the last time I attended, they didn't even have any seats because there was so many people there. You can't just leave. I mean, because then you don't get credit for the class, and you also don't get to hear the speakers, and it can defeat the whole point of going. So I was like, well, maybe nobody will go because of this whole environment. But then I found out that the hotel room block that they have for where it is sold out, and has been sold out for months. So not doing that. But yeah, just other than that, everything else is going okay. I suppose. But yeah, got some streakers. Hadn't seen streakers in a while. Here we go. What does that mean? Is that like 13? Tab Johnson. Tabbers. So I had to take the trash to the road. I'm getting ready to go walk the dog, and not a whole lot more in farmhouse. Last week was kind of heavy. It's getting kind of dark, but I'll kind of show you where we're at. All right, so this is the front room. Got the window trim fully done, and the windows are caulked. Got primer on the walls. I got ceiling paint on the ceiling. So what I'm running into, I'll flip it. Okay. Hey. There was a couple spots to where, I sanded it. I'm like, I probably need some more mud there. And I put it there, and then it cracked. So I don't know if it's the weather, because I'm probably not supposed to be doing this in the cold anyway. So I'll show you. Okay, if you can see there's a crack right there. So I fill that up and sand it, and then it cracks again. So I don't know. I think it's probably weather related. But I've got in here, I keep mudding, and I'll sand, and then I'll feel it, and it's like, well, it's a little, could use a little more, so I'll put a little bit more on, and then I'll let it cure, and then I'll sand it. And I've been doing that a lot, and it's feeling pretty smooth. But this being a main hallway, and I just really wanted to make sure this is as good as I could possibly get it. So it's taken a long time, and it's like I put it on and then I send it right back off. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong, but you know, I either don't sand enough or I sand too much, and then I've got to start this process over. So it's very time consuming, but like I said, this is the main hallway coming in the house. I want to make it as good as possible, and if it takes a little time, it's going to take a little time. And we haven't figured out colors anyway in the room, so I hope this weekend will be a little better. I think it's supposed to snow here Sunday. It probably won't, because it never does, but it's not going to be a warm day. That's my point. So I don't know, maybe I can get back on it, but I haven't really done a whole lot to this. Didn't do much this past weekend. Like I said, it was very kind of a hard weekend for me, and sometimes you just got to do nothing. So anywho, just want to give you a quick update on the farmhouse and what's going on. I don't really want to get into work stuff because you don't really care. It's just know it's, I mean, make for a good TV show probably, but anyway. Haven't started packing for Disney yet. I hadn't even really decided what I'm going to wear for Disney yet. So I've got to get that sorted out, but that might be something good, distracting to take away my mind kind of thing. And I did talk to a customer about, she's got a geothermal heating unit in her house, and I know I was researching that before, and then it was really hard to find any information about them. So it's kind of cool that I've got a contact now that's got a geothermal heating system, and she said she's from California, and she keeps her inside temperature at 75 in the wintertime. My kind of lady. But she said she's got almost a 5,000 square foot house, and I think her power bill, she said the highest she's ever seen is like $350. So for someone that keeps it at 75 in the wintertime and it's that big of a house, it's a pretty good deal. So she's going to get me some contacts on that, because we're getting close to being in the stage where I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do to heat and cool this place. So I know it's probably expensive to do geothermal, but you know, she's had her unit 10 years and it's given no problems. So let's see, that's that. Animals are all okay so far. Everybody's doing good. And yeah, this little talky talk about what's going on. And everybody stay safe, and I'll keep giving some updates. I don't know if I'm going to videotape in Disney. I probably will, because it's what I do. But you know, we'll see. If you want to see some Disney stuff, that's fine. If you don't, well, I won't do it. But anyway, until we meet again.